I used to believe that love could fix anything. I believed it because loving Steve felt like building a home, brick by brick, memory by memory, until one day I realized I was the only one building anything at all. It still amazes me how betrayal rarely announces itself with thunder. Sometimes it slips in quietly, like a draft under the door, chilling the room before you even notice it. It started with changes so small, I almost convinced myself I imagined them. Steve used to text me good morning before his eyes were even fully open. He used to check on me during the day, send silly memes, ask about my lunch, call me on his breaks just to hear my voice. Then came the silence. No more morning texts, no more random calls, just distance. And excuses. Always excuses. At work. Busy. Didn't see your message. You're reading too much into it. It was the kind of slow hurt that worms into your heart before you notice it's bleeding. One night, after waiting hours for him to come home, I caught a light on his phone. A message from a woman I didn't know. Again. My stomach twisted. My breath tightened. My hands trembled. But I didn't confront him. Not yet. Because part of me still hoped I was wrong. Still hoped he wasn't becoming the kind of man who could rip me apart. It was a Thursday. Funny how life likes to shatter on ordinary days. He walked in smelling faintly of perfume I didn't recognize. Cheap, sugary, sharp. Not the kind I wore. Not the kind anyone with respect for themselves would choose. "Steve," I said softly, sitting by the window. "We need to talk." He didn't even look up from his phone. What now? The way he said those two words, careless, cold, hit me harder than any confession could have. "Who is she?" My voice cracked. "The one who keeps messaging you." His jaw tightened. "You're being dramatic." That word, dramatic, burned me. "I saw the messages," I whispered. "Just tell me the truth." He sighed, loudly, as if honesty were a chore. "She's just a friend. A friend you meet late at night. A friend whose perfume is on your clothes. A friend who sends hearts to your phone." He looked up then, and the lie slipped off his face like a mask that no longer fit. "Fine," he muttered. "We hooked up. It happens." It happens. My heart fell so fast, I swear I heard it hit the floor. "Steve," my voice barely existed. "How could you?" "She makes things easy. You are always emotional. She doesn't ask questions, she just has fun." So that was it. Months of love, trust, loyalty, thrown away for someone who required no effort, someone worthless to him, and even worthless to herself. "So I'm the problem?" I asked. "You said it, not me." I stared at him, unable to recognize the man in front of me. This wasn't the Steve I loved. This was a stranger wearing his face. "I gave you everything," I said, tears spilling despite my effort to hold them back. "I believed in you when no one else did. I supported you when you couldn't support yourself. How could you hurt me like this?" He shrugged. A shrug, like my heartbreak was a tiny inconvenience. "You'll get over it," he said. That sentence felt like a knife twisting inside my chest. "You cheated on me," I whispered. "You replaced me with someone who doesn't even know what loyalty means, someone who can't even compete with me, someone—" "She's not complicated," He interrupted sharply. She doesn't nag, she doesn't cry, she doesn't question me. She's easy. My breath stuttered. So you want someone easy? He didn't answer. He didn't need to. At that moment, something inside me cracked, then reformed into something harder, something stronger. 4. The confrontation. I stood up slowly. Look at me. He finally did, for the first time all night. You didn't cheat because she's better than me, I said, my voice trembling with both pain and growing power. You cheated because she's the only kind of woman you can handle. He frowned. A woman who asks nothing, expects nothing. A woman who is happy with crumbs because she's never had a full meal. Stop, he muttered, but I didn't. You hurt me, Steve. You broke me. But you know what's worse? You made me feel like I wasn't enough, like I was disposable, replaceable. He flinched, just barely. You didn't cheat because she's better than me, I continued. You cheated because she's less. He looked away, and deep down you know it. I grabbed my bag, my keys, my shaking pride. You're leaving? He said, suddenly uneasy. What did you expect? For me to stay while you run around with worthless women who can't even respect themselves, let alone a relationship? He opened his mouth to speak, but no words came out. I loved you, I said, the words heavy, more than you ever understood. But love isn't meant to be a cage where I suffocate while you fly around acting single. I walked to the door. You'll regret this, I said quietly. Not because you lost me, but because one day you'll finally see the difference between a woman who loved you and a woman who used you. He didn't follow me. He didn't apologize. He just stood there, tiny, small, shrinking in the doorway of a life he no longer deserved to have with me. Walking away felt like walking barefoot through fire. Every step hurt. Every breath stung. But each moment also freed me a little more. I learned the truth. He broke me. Yes, he wounded me. Yes, he left scars on my heart I didn't ask for. But he did not destroy me, because destruction requires power, and Steve only had the power I gave him. Days passed. Weeks passed. The pain softened, but the wisdom stayed sharp. I realized something important. Being betrayed doesn't make you unworthy. Being cheated on doesn't make you less. Being replaced doesn't make you replaceable. Steve chose a woman who could never challenge him, never elevate him, never match him, because he feared someone real, someone strong, someone like me. Months later, he called. I didn't answer. He texted. I didn't reply. He reached out through friends, through messages, through guilt. He missed me. He regretted everything. But regret doesn't rebuild broken trust. Regret doesn't erase pain. Regret doesn't resurrect love. By then, I was already healing. Softer in some places, stronger in others. And he was trapped with the same worthless woman he threw everything away for. The same woman who couldn't give him what I gave. Depth, devotion, loyalty, heart. He chose emptiness, and now he lives inside it. Steve hurt me deeply. He scarred me.
He damaged parts of me I'm still learning to repair. But he also taught me something priceless. I am worth more than the love of a man who cannot recognize value. And now when I look forward, I don't see him. I see me, a woman rising from the ashes he left behind, a woman he will never again have the privilege to touch, lie to, or break. And that is the ending he never expected. The ending where I win.